Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. In today's video, we will talk about the use of preposition on and in. Where to use on and where to use in. Especially when we travel in a car or an aeroplane or a bus. So today we will see where we can use on and where we can use in. And yes, at the end of the video, there are 3 questions for you. You have to answer these questions in the comment section. Let's begin. So first, we will use the preposition on. On हम कहाँ पे use करेंगे? So remember, any vehicle where you can stand, where you can walk around, where you can move from one place to another. In such case, we will be using the on preposition. जिस vehicle में आप यहाँ से वहाँ जा सकते हो, घूम सकते हो, walk कर सकते हो, इन केसों में हम on यूज करेंगे. जैसे कि आप ट्रेन में सफर करते हो, you will be using on. आपको on यूज करना है. You are traveling in a train or a metro, suppose. So in that case, you will be saying, I am traveling on a metro. Because metro is a big place. You can move from one compartment to another very easily. So in such cases, we will be using on preposition. Similarly, if you are traveling in an aeroplane, if you are traveling in a bus, if you are traveling in a ship, in such cases, you have to use the preposition on. Got it? Now let's consider that you are traveling on a bus and someone has called you and someone is asking you, where are you? Where are you? You have to say, I am on a bus. मैं बस में हूँ. Also, if you have to say that someone is traveling, he or she is traveling in a bus, you have to say that he or she is traveling on a bus. Another thing is that अगर आपको बस में चढ़ना है, okay, अगर आपको बस में चढ़ना है, in such cases you will say, I have to get on the bus. और अगर आपको बस से उतरना है, you have to say, I have to get off the bus. Getting on the bus or getting off the bus. चढ़ना है, उतरना है. Same cases you can say if you are traveling in a metro, in a ship, in a train. In such cases, on will be used. Now let's come to I and in preposition. Where to use the in preposition? Suppose if you are traveling in a small vehicle, in such vehicle where it is very difficult to move. You can move, but you cannot just move around. You cannot walk and go. You cannot stand and travel. जैसे कि, for example, in the case of car, in the case of auto rickshaw, in the case of helicopter, you cannot move comfortably. In such cases, you will be using I and in. I am in the car. I am in the helicopter. I am in the auto rickshaw. Okay? Got my point? तो जो छोटा सा चीज़ हो, उसमें अगर आप ट्रैवल कर रहे हो, जहाँ पे आप सही से ठीक से मूव नहीं कर पाओगे, you have to use in preposition. For example, you are traveling in an auto rickshaw and someone calls you and asks you, hey, where are you, man? You have to say, I am traveling in an auto rickshaw. In, on nahi, because auto rickshaw is a small vehicle. And the same way, if someone is traveling, you have to say, he is traveling in an auto or he is traveling in a taxi. आपको टैक्सी में चढ़ना है. In such cases, you will say, I am getting in the taxi. आपको टैक्सी से उतरना है. In such cases, you will say, I'm getting out of the taxi. Got my point? The difference between in and on? Now the question for you. मैं truck में हूँ. What you will be using in such cases? In or on? Please comment and tell me. Thank you so much.